In Turkey, the earthquakes are mainly caused by the collision of the African plate and the Eurasian plate, which form a major plate boundary known as the Alpine Himalayan orogenic belt. The pressure and friction at the plate boundary can cause earthquakes. Additionally, there are several small, primarily oceanic plates located in the eastern Mediterranean region that also contribute to seismic activity in the area. Tectonic plates are large pieces of the Earth's lithosphere, which is divided into about 20 separate plates that fit together like a puzzle. These plates are constantly moving and interact with one another at their boundaries, causing earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and the creation of mountain ranges. There are three types of plate boundaries: divergent, convergent, and transform. At divergent plate boundaries, plates move away from each other and new crust is created, such as at the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. At convergent plate boundaries, two plates collide and one plate is forced beneath the other, a process called subduction. This can result in earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and the formation of mountains. Finally, at transform plate boundaries, two plates slide past each other horizontally, causing earthquakes but not the creation of new crust or the destruction of old crust. In Turkey, the earthquakes are mainly caused by the collision of the African plate and the Eurasian plate, which form a major plate boundary known as the Alpine Himalayan orogenic belt. The pressure and friction at the plate boundary can cause earthquakes. Additionally, there are several small, primarily oceanic plates located in the eastern Mediterranean region that also contribute to seismic activity in the area. It's important to note that not all earthquakes are caused by tectonic plate movement. Some are caused by human activities such as the construction of large dams, underground mining, and the injection of fluid into underground reservoirs. Additionally, some earthquakes are triggered by changes in the Earth's crust caused by volcanic activity, underground nuclear explosions, and other natural processes. In conclusion, earthquakes in Turkey are primarily caused by the collision of tectonic plates at plate boundaries, specifically the African plate and the Eurasian plate. Understanding the movement of tectonic plates and the processes that occur at plate boundaries is important for predicting and mitigating the impacts of earthquakes. The earthquakes in Turkey are mainly caused by the collision of two major tectonic plates, the African plate and the Eurasian plate. These two plates form a major plate boundary, known as the Alpine Himalayan orogenic belt. The African plate is moving northwards and colliding with the Eurasian plate, which is causing pressure and friction at the plate boundary and leading to earthquakes. In addition to the African and Eurasian plates, there are several smaller tectonic plates in the eastern Mediterranean region that also contribute to seismic activity in Turkey. These include the Aegean Sea Plate, the Anatolian Plate, and the Cyprus Plate, among others. It's important to note that the tectonic plates are constantly moving and can interact with each other in different ways, such as sliding past each other, diverging, or converging. The type of interaction that occurs at a plate boundary can have a significant impact on the frequency and intensity of earthquakes in the region.